Well, tonight, an award-winning artist and veteran from Danville is remembering our own Mark Spain here. We sadly lost him to pancreatic cancer at the end of last year.
ABC 13's Sharice Hoffman shows us Sherman Watkins' touching and creative tribute to Mark.
Sherman Watkins tells me it's his job to paint history. And when you talk about the legends at WSET,
tonight we have continuing coverage. ABC 13's
one name you have to mention is Mark Spain.
So many people love him from that station, and I was noticing that. He went to the Richmond Assembly, all that. So I said, wow, this guy is noteworthy.
Watkins painted this portrait to honor Mark's memory. It took him a month, and he wanted to capture Mark's essence in the best way possible. Often artists may rely on a photo as a guide for a painting like this, but with Mark being a fixture on our TV screens for a decade, Watkins knew exactly how to paint him.
By watching him on news and studying him and seeing his ways, I wanted him to look in and see some of the expression, some of the feeling that was really in him. And I can see a love and a flavor inside this man. And I tried to portray that.
From Mark's award-winning bright smile to his clean-cut hair and his spectacular wardrobe and style. But one thing Watkins really wanted to highlight was Mark's eyes. Watkins says, your eyes tell your story. And what did you notice specifically in Mark's eyes in order to perfectly and amazingly just capture, him?
You can see the beauty and the strength in his eyes, and the love in his eyes, and the feeling and the music, and just wanted to balance and have emphasis.
Watkins hopes this portrait will remind those who knew Mark of his amazing personality, strong commitment and love for his job, distinctive and powerful voice.
Tonight, we're going in depth on the issues facing the Commonwealth.
And that Mark indeed did leave his mark.
It is extraordinary that the job that he did and his memory should last on and should not be forgotten.
In Danville, Sharice Hoffman, ABC 13 News.
That is just so touching that he would do that.
Oh, and it's beautiful. He captured Mark, don't you think? Didn't you just look at it? That's it.
I absolutely think he captured that essence of Mark. Yeah.
How he was talking about, Mr. Watkins was talking about Mark's eyes, and just there was that connection that he made with us and our viewers as well.
Yeah. Beautiful painting.
It really is.
I'm so thankful that he did that. And we'll be right back.